Hey guys, what's up? James Rath here. So I know it's been a while since I've had a new video, but that's going to change real soon. At the end of this video, I'll basically just have a explanation for you if you're curious of what's been going on in my life the last few months. Without any further ado, here are my tips to make sure that you're prepared for any kind of shoot. So let's begin. Let's say you have an idea for a short film or video. Now you just gotta prepare it, but maybe you don't have that idea yet. So I can't just give you an idea, but I can give you some tips. I recommend just kind of getting out and just kind of exploring a little bit. Maybe go out in your town area, or if you're on vacation and you have your camera, your equipment, just shoot something there. Really, it's not necessarily always about the environment though. I recommend you just gotta come up with a good story, something that is worth telling. For example, the short film I did back in February called Blue Iris, I got that inspiration from just kind of being bored in class, and I was just kind of looking over, I'm like, what if that object could, give off some kind of, communication, telepathy or something, and eventually that kind of branched into the idea for Blue Iris, where this kid can see visions, and as he's looking into another person's eyes, their compatibility is compared, metaphored with an object of some sort, like a slide, flower, whether it's living or non-living. Just kind of get out and come up with an original idea. It doesn't have to be completely original, but do it differently. That's the important thing about filmmaking, is you got to do it differently, or your own unique way. So that's my 2 cents on trying to find inspiration. So now that you got your idea for a new short film or a video, you gotta write a script. Now you might not be the best writer, so I recommend just practicing a little bit before you even start writing a script with a program that's free called Celtx. Link will be in the description. You can check it out. It's actually really good. It formats it the way a script should be. And if you need an example for a script, I'll have another PDF link down there. Now, if you aren't the best at writing yourself, I recommend getting a friend or teacher to proofread your work, and then correct any kind of mistakes before you go and continue on with pre-production. So after your script's done, what's next? You gotta plan your shots. So I recommend shot listing. This is a very important thing for especially someone who is making a short film, and you have actors who are most likely doing the job for free for you, or being paid very little, as it's a short film. Anyway, shot listing, basically you mark all your shots. It takes a lot of work. It's very tedious, but in the long run it will help you when you're on set. You gotta mark every shot, every camera angle, whether it's over the shoulder, a group shot, tube shot, or medium shot, or wide, or a cut-in, or whatever it is, and then you just put a description. You can also storyboard. However, I personally don't do that. I can draw and everything, but it's just very tedious, in my opinion. I think storyboarding takes much longer. From what I was doing, I got very bored of it. And if you do storyboard though, Celtx has a great storyboarding where you can just import all your drawings. There are also 3D storyboarding software out there. Do a quick Google search, you can find something nowadays. But however, I still don't recommend storyboarding. It's a good thing to do, especially if you are working on a bigger production, but if you're just working on a video or a short film, don't bother storyboarding. So now that you got your script done and your shot list or storyboard, whatever you decide to go with, now you gotta cast your actors. If your film needs actors, that's to say not every film needs actors, but for casting for a short film, I recommend looking at local acting studios. They're always looking for work. Schools or drama programs of some sort. Even friends who, are willing to, if it's not like a major acting role, I recommend getting a friend to maybe just fill in, if it's an extra or something. Friends are always willing to lend a hand every once in a while, so, just keep an eye out for acting studios, maybe call around, and I'm sure you can find people willing to act in your short film. So in the world of filmmaking, you never know what's going to go wrong, whether the camera malfunctions, or you run out of batteries, or charge, or whatever. So I just recommend being prepared as possible. Make sure you're up to date on the weather every few hours if you're about to go shoot, because Just for example, I was shooting a short film back in June. I know a lot of people thought I was just kind of dead, but I was actually working on a short film in June, and if it wasn't the weather, the camera stopped working. And I'm currently using the camera I was gonna record the film with now. It's just something always goes wrong. The camera just, you know, we had all the actors, we were ready to shoot. Camera's fully charged, memory card is fully formatted, and we're about to go, and all of a sudden it stops working. The screen just goes black. Basically, just be prepared. If you got 2 cameras, great. If you have a crew member who, hey, has a DSLR that would work similar to the one that you have, great. Just, you know, have a plan B all the time. Good luck with your short films. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below. If you want me to go into more detail about script writing, how to format a script correctly, I can do that for you. I recommend this app called Shot Lister. It's available for the iPhone, but it's a great app. I really recommend it to format your shot lists, and it just makes it so much easier, a lot less time consuming. It's available on the iPad and iPhone, and I think it's coming to Android and to the PC online, like on the web, soon. I just don't know when. So check out Shot Lister. That's what I use to make my shot lists. It's great. I'll also be doing a video on production and then move on to post-production, which is obviously the past tense of after finishing your film. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos, and if you guys want an explanation for why I haven't been active, I'll do that now. So I've been getting quite a few tweets, and I got a few comments on my recent videos asking why I haven't followed up with the Blackmagic Cinema camera or the Wii U. As for the Wii U, I was gonna actually do my full review of the Wii U at the end of the year, towards when all the games are starting to come out for it, all the system updates are available. That way, you know, it's a broader review that will, you know, help out consumers further down the line. As for Blackmagic Cinema camera, I've been working on some tweaking with that thing. It's a very odd camera, and I think I've been having some malfunctions with it, so I'm looking into those. And then as for not having any kind of video, I've actually been taking a class this summer, so I've been very busy with that, volunteer work as well, and unfortunately just I haven't been able to get what I need to really create a constant flow of videos. I'll be hopefully a lot more active this month, and then soon I'll be able to save up for a new lighting kit, which will allow me to do more videos inside, vlogs, and more videos like these where I can just do it inside without noise and ambient sounds everywhere. But yeah, so make sure you subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at James Rath, and shoot me a line if you need something. And I'll be a lot more active on YouTube from now until the end of the year and beyond. So believe me when I say that. The only thing is school's gonna be coming up, and it's my final year as a senior, so that's good. But I'll still be doing videos on weekends and any day as I can. So, all right, see you guys later.